Hey guys, I know yesterday I said it was my final update before surgery, but that was a lie. Today is the final update before my surgery. I have found out a bunch more information. Saw my surgeon today, and let me tell you what's gonna happen. It's a far more extensive than I had thought. Today, as of today, it's going to be an 8+ hour surgery. It's going to be the one of 3 surgeries, and let me explain that to you. Not only am I having the one surgery, but I'm having 3. Now I'm going to try to explain it to you so you can understand it, because I barely understand it. According to the surgeon, they have to take my entire upper lip out. Take it completely out. There's nothing salvageable there. The skin is all dead. The lip is infested with cancer. Right up into the lower part of my nose. They're going to cut all of that out. And then to make it better, they're going to cut from the center of my, it's kind of like a triangle. They're going to cut from the center of my bottom lip down to into my, down a ways to my chin. They're going to flip it over, leave it attached, flip it over because it has blood vessels in it. And they're going to attach it to where my upper lip used to be. And they're doing that because they can't put just a piece of skin up there to make my lip. They have to have something to work with, something with blood flow, so that's what they're going to do. And that's going to be left attached for 3 weeks. So I'm going to have to drink out of a straw. I'll have room on both sides of my mouth with openings so that I can put a straw in there and get liquid nourishment. There's no solid foods for about 3 weeks. Anyway, I kind of made an artist's rendition of what they're going to do, and I'll explain it to you. We're going to pretend that these are my voluptuous lips here. The pink is all my lips, or what used to be my lips. Now they're going to cut this triangular thing here, this yellow triangular thing. They're going to cut this out of my lower lip. So if you pointed that triangle down, then that would be cut down to my chin. They're going to flip it over and attach it up to the top of where my top lip used to be. And I'm going to have openings on both sides of that so I can put a straw in there. That's what they're going to do. I know this is a pretty fancy picture. It's probably worth a lot of money. I can probably sell it in a gallery when I'm done here. Anyway, after that, I have to go back for a second surgery about 3 weeks after the first operation and get my top lip separated from my bottom lip, because by then there'll be blood vessels circulating through my top lip, and they can snip it and I'll have a whole mouth again. And they're going to pull in skin from the sides of my face on both sides to meet that triangle, to fill in to have a whole lip, and they're going to kind of reconstruct it so I'll actually have an upper lip. And he said it would look better than it looks now, which is what you're seeing in this picture here is what it looks like now with a big gap in it, which is where the original cancer was. And that's what's happening. And then another couple of 3 weeks after that, I have to go back to get my nose rebuilt because it's going to affect the way my nose sits on my face. And so it's a very complicated and long enduring operation. Oh, good gracious me. What a handful to take in all at once. I asked him a lot of questions. He's 100% sure that he can do this without any problem after all the tests I've had and my lungs and all that stuff, that there's not going to be any problem. Of course, I can never guarantee 100% because any kind of surgery or anesthesia is always dangerous, but I'm pretty confident it's going to go okay. It's terrifying, let me tell you. Anyway, with everyone's love and support, I'm sure I'm going to make it through. I'm doing okay as of today. It's all good. I'm trying to remain positive. I will not be able to speak for a couple of weeks, so I probably won't be making any videos. I may do some pre-uploading for scheduling videos and whatnot, stuff like that, so that you have something to listen to, so I don't just disappear off the internet. But yeah, that's where it stands right now. Can't eat anything the day before my surgery, can't have any caffeine, any of that stuff, all the regular routine stuff you can't do before you have an operation. Can't shave 2 days before I go in, and all kinds of stuff. So anyway, that's where it stands right now. That's what's happening. Anyway, I'll probably be vacant from YouTube for a couple of weeks. I kind of don't think that'll be the case because it's what I do, but There's going to be a temporary delay in my videos and stuff, I'm sure, because I won't be able to speak with my mouth sewn shut. My parents used to warn me they'd do that to me if I kept cussing, but I knew they weren't, but now they are. Anyway, I feel like my doctors, my parents, for Christ's sakes. Anyway, that's what's happening. You all have a fantastic day. I love you guys to death. Bye.